Drive on this road where you have a 1 in 2 chance of being carried off into the ocean. Hey guys, what is up? I'm Max.
And I'm Wenji, and welcome back to Reacticorns. So today we're looking at 10 roads that you shouldn't drive.
Ooh, okay, I suspect that these will be looking quite dangerous.
Perhaps. Let's have a look.
Get into it. Whoa, the Passage du Bois. This road in the Atlantic coast gets flooded by high tides twice daily, making it extremely dangerous for travelers to ride in. Taking into consideration the slippery seaweed, which always poses a threat of carrying off your car into the ocean.
It's like, oh, we're in the ocean again.
What the heck?
Yeah, look at the end of that road. It's like in the water.
Dude, you're just driving along and then suddenly you see like the ocean closing in on you and you're like, oh, holy moly, I'm gonna get drowned.
Yeah, you know when you're on the beach and like you always like try to like avoid that big wave that comes. You're like, oh yeah, the wave's okay. But then like the one big one just comes and like takes everything.
Yeah.
I'd be freaked out. I'd be like driving like,
dude, imagine you got to get somewhere and then the waves just close in and you're like, well, sorry, I'm gonna be a bit late, Mom, for dinner. There's a ocean in the way.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Not much I can do there.
Best excuse ever. Situated within a EMM Mountain National Park in China, this road would have been safe to travel if not for the scary turns you have to take for a distance of a whopping 1.1 kilometers. If you wish to reach the top, the scenery might make you want to enjoy the view while you drive, but if you aren't careful, you might experience a fatal crash.
Wow.
That looks like a very windy road. I think you'd have to drive super slowly, and turn.
Yeah, there was like a few windy roads I've been on that even I got pretty scared driving. You had to go really slowly, but this looks even more windy.
And it looks like it doesn't really have like any barricades or anything, so it's just your car and the cliff.
Wow. That is scary. This mountain pass located in the western Himalayan Mountain range is approximately 12 feet above sea level. Not only are the lanes narrow, but the extreme cold and steep mountain edges don't allow you to deviate an inch from the path in case you wish to avoid death. In case you wish to avoid death. Yes, please. I wish to avoid death. Just in case.
But like, look at those little sheep. They're just on the edge of the cliff, but they just look chill. They're just like, we do this every day.
Yeah, I know.
Just walking along the edge
the
of the
blurb
mountain.
mentioned nothing about the sheep that you gotta navigate through as well.
Yeah, like look at that truck. It's like, I'm avoiding death and lots of sheep.
As long as you have a barricade of sheep on the other side, you're good.
I feel scared. What if you push a sheep off? I feel so bad.
These sheep, they're heroes. They can't be pushed. They're mountain sheep.
Oh, this is their turf.
You know, like mountain sheep, apparently they're like so agile, they like never fall over.
Really?
I think so.
So you never push one over?
Well, have you tried pushing a mountain sheep over? Mountain goat?
I don't think I've met a mountain goat.
I think they're meant to be like really nimble.
Oh.
Nothing like Mia.
No, okay. Don't goats have this thing when they're afraid, they're like...
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, we're just off topic now. Moving on to the next road. This is the Air Highway in Australia. This might be the most sophisticated highway in the world, but don't get fooled. This road stretches on for about 1,675 kilometers and is so monotonous that riders experience driver fatigue.
Dude, who wouldn't? 1,675 kilometers.
Yeah, it must be very boring.
Just like to give you guys a rough estimate of like 60 kilometers, driving for 60 kilometers an hour takes you about an hour.
Right.
That's like a standard speed in Australia.
So this is about 200 hours plus.
Yeah, I can't do the math. I'm not good enough to do the math. But that is a crazy amount of driving.
That's right, download a lot of mixtapes.
Yeah, and watch out for your kangaroos, your wombats, and your camels.
Is that a camel?
Do you have camels in Australia?
Yeah, I didn't know we had camels. That's so weird.
I don't think we have camels. Where do the camels come from?
What even is that thing?
We import some from, Africa? Egypt? Where do the camels come from?
Middle East.
Middle East. Yes, I'm so bad. Skipper's Canyon Road in New Zealand. Carved out of a cliff by some miners nearly 140 years ago, this narrow road can be a nightmare for any driver who's traveling in the dark. The road is so narrow that if two cars go head to head, one vehicle might have to reverse for 3 kilometers in order to get a place wide enough to park.
Oh my, I couldn't even drive that windy path backwards.
Whenever I'm in the car with her, we got a lane, alright? You're meant to stick inside the lane. I feel like I'm halfway outside the lane on my side. We're about to like hit oncoming traffic.
We're still alive, aren't we?
Yes.
That's all that matters.
But my stress levels. Think about my poor stress. 3 kilometers. Dude, if I meet you head to head on this road, I'm not gonna be the one reversing. You're gonna be the one reversing, buddy. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna sleep in the car.
Yeah, you're just passed out. You don't even know what's going on.
450 workers died building this highway. Ooh, that's not
already a bad start.
Yeah, that's not a good start. Okay, so part of highway number 8 in Taiwan, this road is one which all travelers tend to fear as it often goes through carvings made inside mountains and is the hotspot for all kinds of landslides and earthquakes all year round. Whoa, look at that. So that truck is underneath. There's like a lot of overhanging rocks that apparently fall on you whenever it feels like.
Yeah, it's just like a ticking time bomb.
Oh, yeah, so this is not dangerous because of how the road is. It's dangerous because of things that fall on you.
So whoever like cut this road out of the mountain obviously didn't do it like very well. Anything above you can just fall on you at any time.
Well, I feel like they died because they'd be cutting it and then
it just fell.
And then a loose rock would just fall on you. It's not like they did a bad job. It's just unfortunate that here there's very dangerous rocks.
450. That is a lot.
That is a lot.
Dude, once like the 10th worker dies, I think like the person in charge should be like, I think we got a problem here. Let's not cut a road into this mountain. Let's just go around it, shall we? Halema highways in the Philippines. Unless you are traveling during summer months of March and April, you should avoid this route as the landslides and mudslides caused by the heavy rain often makes it quite dangerous. Don't get carried away by the surrounding beauty and you might survive.
Well, it looks quite like pretty. It almost looks like multiple airway runways next to each other.
It does look like a nice view,
like,
I must say.
Like a much zigzaggy.
You know those like driving game?
Yeah.
Where you like, this looks like a track for like a driving game. Yeah, where you're like, you know, zigzagging around. But not a track that you would want to drive on in real life.
No, because you slide away.
Yeah, that's crazy. Considering how many mudslides it has, it looks pretty clean.
I know.
I would have expected the road to be covered in dirt by now.
Yeah, do they clean it every few months or what?
I wouldn't want to volunteer to clean this road either.
Karakoram Highway in Pakistan. This international roadway experiences sudden blizzard, heavy fog, flooding, and has numerous bandits waiting to take advantage of clueless tourists. On top of being a mountainous route.
Bandits.
Ooh, watch out for the bandits. I haven't heard the word bandits for a long time.
Oh, Clean Bandit. See? Clean Bandit, the song.
Oh, the song.
I heard of them recently. But bandits on the road, like what are they doing? They're just like kind of huddled, a group of bandits.
Yeah, and they're like, tourists!
Let's go! I don't know why I'm imagining them with like pitchforks and stuff. They probably have guns.
Yeah, I'm sure. Modern bandits have guns.
This sounds scary. I would not want to be attacked by a group of bandits.
No blizzards, no fog, no flooding.
Yeah, all of the above. James Dalton Highway, Northern Alaska. Snow covers the 415-mile long track, which is also far away from civilization. So don't dare to drive on this road unless you have a 4-wheel drive and possess a superhuman driving skill. Besides, you will get stuck in the deserted road for a long time should any accident happen.
Yeah, because it's cold, it looks like you'll slide around. That looks pretty desolate.
Yeah, there's probably not much help along the way. Like, I wouldn't want to set up shop like, you know, a restaurant midway through this route. I don't think you get many customers.
No.
So if you break down, it's gonna take a while for someone to get to you.
If you even have reception at that point.
Oh yeah, there's probably no reception.
Yeah, who knows?
How are you gonna call someone?
Yeah, you need one of those like SOS phones in your car.
Yeah, or a spare like Husky.
Husky.
That can like drag you along.
You can drag your car along. Go Husky.
Lucky I brought my spare Husky
Well, to drag
in
a
the
car,
boot.
you need like at least 15 Huskies to pull a car, I think.
Oh, no, I wouldn't be pulling a car, I'd just be pulling me.
Oh. So
I'd like sit on a piece of cardboard or something. I don't know, I'd have to MacGyver my way out.
Makeshift sled.
Yeah, or just like myself, and I'd get like a really raw belly.
Sergi La Paz, India. Ooh.
Oh.
This kind of looks like the rock is just gonna squash everything.
Dude, yeah, there's no blurb for this one, but you don't really need a blurb to understand that you don't want to be driving here.
And is that like a right angle drive or something? It looks like it's
I
a
don't
corner.
know, yeah. And there's only these very flimsy looking pieces of plastic to prevent you from plummeting to your death.
Oh no, quite a bad idea.
Yeah, this is insane.
And on that note, we are done today. I already feel quite anxious looking at all these long roads.
Yeah, we've done a few road trips in our time. time. Thankfully, we haven't been on anything as dangerous as any of these.
Nope.
Because even driving in a foreign country itself, like, it's already scary enough.
Especially when we're driving on the other side of the road.
Oh yeah,
Because we drove in America, but in Australia we drive on the opposite side.
Yeah.
So if you're in America, just imagine flip everything around.
And then you're in an unfamiliar territory as well, so you
Correct.
don't know the road rules. Oh man, get me out. Get me out.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Get me out of this episode as well, 'cause we're done.
We'll be back tomorrow with another episode, so we'll see you guys then.
Bye.
Bye guys, love you.